Some of the unique challenges that a company might want to think about when addressing multi-specifics is really thinking about what is your product going to look like at the very end of the process. Is it going to have a really high potency, high dosing? Based off that, you can do a developability assessment. Some of those things that you might want to think about are how easy is it for you to separate your molecule from all those other impurities? How different is your homodimer from your heterodimer? Or you might want to look at basically what vendors have out there for separating your molecule. If you have a fab, what sort of binding domain could you attach to it that would allow you to quickly separate it early on?
Multispecifics offer unique opportunities. However, if we look at how we need to purify them, they also come with a unique set of challenges. And innovator companies really need to identify these challenges and see what types of impacts they might have on your purification platforms. For example, when we look at a multi-specific, how can we ensure that we're actually purifying the correct paired chain of the final product?
Yeah.
Or in the case of a fragment that may not have the typical binding domains that a traditional antibody may have, what tools or products are available to me from my resin suppliers that can help me develop and achieve an efficient purification protocol? Also, what other types of support do my vendors offer to help me do this in an expedited fashion? How can I reduce my timeline and get to the next step faster?
So some of the ways that Bionova helps our customers address these unique needs is, first and foremost, we work really closely with the client. So we want to understand the issues that you're facing, the challenges of your molecule, anything specific to your platform or your product. Our group has worked with a ton of different modalities, bispecifics, fabs, enzymes. So we have a lot of different experience that we are able to leverage and bring to new challenges that we see. Part of that wealth of experience comes from our vendors. We work really closely with our vendors to understand what new technologies are out there that might help us address some of the new challenges.
When it comes to providing support, we see ourselves more than just a supplier. We're a partner in the process. And it really begins with our resin technology. We've developed a portfolio of products really to address the complexity of today's biologics in the marketplace. But products aren't the whole equation, right? It's also the level of support that you get from a vendor. So if you look at how we can support you, we can be there in the lab with you as you optimize your process, maybe troubleshoot issues. We have a global field applications scientist team essentially that goes out and helps you pack columns. We provide training. We can do a whole host of things to help support you as well as your team. And if it's not enough, we can supplement some of that work with our applications labs, which are located in King of Prussia in Pennsylvania, as well as Wales in the United Kingdom. And these labs are equipped with high throughput capability for screening, as well as refinement of your processes. So if you look at our state-of-the-art technologies and couple it with our deep domain expertise, we really partner with customers like yourself to help solve some of the biggest challenges you may be facing in bioprocessing.